Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA's Rising Stars Challenge. Always a great chance to see some of the top-tier young talent going head-to-head. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, it's been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Look at the Stars starting group. Freak in at point guard, and it's Bowman in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Freak following the miss by Emmanuel Moody. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. There's Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Freak. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Pass to Strickland. Off the screen. Connects. The jumper drops.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
The Stars on defense. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leading, guys.
And thank you, Doris. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
It's stolen by Moutier. And here we go. Moutier heading to the hoop.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Now here's Freak. To the wing on the left.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Freak. Pass to Porzingis. Moutier with the ball. He's got 5. Feeds it to Okafor. Jumper off the screen. No luck. Now the Stars take it the other way. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that one's good. He has 5.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now, here is Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Left block shot on the way. Here's Okafor. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Bowman pass to Strickland. Takes it off the glass.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, that's about the norm.
Yep. This game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
2:37 left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Towns. Here's Erickson. Finished off the break. Erickson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
And the shot no good, a bit short. And the Stars leading by 4. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Booker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Freak. To the paint. The Elites pull it in.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Kicks to Booker. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
There's the dish to Freak. Fires the 3. Another 3 for the Stars.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
There's the pass to Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got his second bucket.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Okafor out there with Porzingis. Then it's Russell, and it's Booker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for the Elites.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
It's blocked. Russell against Martinez. Out to the wing. The feed to Okafor. 6 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. The Elites trail by 8. Russell dishes to Booker. Passes to Jokic. Outside Russell. Now here's Towns. Guarded by Erickson. 5 to shoot. Sees the alley-oop.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Sims. Here's the screen. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Stars lead by 10.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Russell kicks to Towns. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Towns has got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Sims, defended by Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Freak. Kept alive. Feeds to Sims. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Freak. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
And here's Russell. Here's Towns. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half is now in the books. Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Stars. Freak, he's in at the point. And it's Elliott in at the 3 spot. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Elites trail by 12. Now, Moutier. Here's Porzingis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Porzingis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Freak passes to Bowman. There's a screen. Here is Elliott. Got a piece of it and stolen by Russell. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Towns dishes to Okafor. Here's Moutier. Goes up again. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half. Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Dishes it to Russell. Drilled from 11 feet out. Russell's got his 2nd basket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition.
3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Freak with it. He's got 9. The pass to Strickland. He kicks to Freak. No luck. The Elites go the other way with it. Passes it to Porzingis. Shoots from 8. Here's Towns. And the layup is good. Towns has got 8.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
They set the pick. He tries for 3, and he gets the bucket. He's got 16.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
We need to calm down. We're taking
Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Down low, here's Okafor, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Okafor. It's a completely new group for the Elites. And the Stars leading by 10. Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Erickson. Here's Jinx. And the rebound goes to the Elites. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak for the finish. And he goes big with the dunk right over Moutier.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Kicks to Freak. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Stars out in... And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And the Stars leading by 10. And for the Stars, Freak, he's in at point guard. Erickson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Sims in at the 2. Freak. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
They get the rebound. Towns, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
They set the pick. Now the dish to Freak. Pass to Erickson. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Freak's got the lead up to 12 now for the Stars.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Moutier, no good.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Erickson passes to Sims. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for the Stars.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
The Elites trail by 15. Outside, Russell. And he gets it to go.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
And the Stars have possession. Here's Freak.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
The pass to Elliott. Can't get it to go. Now the Elites take it the other way. Floats one up. Moutier, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And that one's good. Freak.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Elliott the bucket. And the Stars lead by 18.
And, Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
The drive by Russell. Out to the right wing. Porzingis. The Elites with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Strickland. Got a hand on it.